Hello my dear friends, my name is George, the nice smelling gentleman, and today I'm doing a video that's probably way overdue, but I really wanted to test out this fragrance before giving my verdict, and I'm talking about the 9 p.m. from the house of Afnan. Alright, as usual, let's start by taking a look at the presentation of the fragrance. The 9 p.m. comes in this sleek, elegant looking black box. You have 9 p.m. and Afnan written on the front with silver letters, Afnan on the top. On the side you get a sticker of authenticity. On the back and the bottom there's some legal information. On the back there's also the production date is printed. The production date of my bottle is June of 2022. And the bottle itself, it's this sleek, tall, elegant looking bottle. You have the back is transparent, the front is blacked out with 9 p.m. and Afnan. Thick glass, heavy bottle, metal cap, a good sprayer that I'll show you in a second. The cap snugs is sitting really nice into place. You can hold the bottle through the cap. All in all, a great presentation of this fragrance. And now let's talk about the really important stuff, the actual scent of this fragrance. First of all, I want to talk about the elephant in the room. On most reviews out there, you'll see that people say that this fragrance is a clone of Jean-Paul Gaultier's Ultra Male. Now, my opinion on this matter differs a little bit, because I don't think that Afnan went after cloning one to one the Ultra Male fragrance. What they did, I think, is they were heavily inspired by Ultra Male, but they didn't try to clone it. Now, for example, Ultra Male is famous for having this pear note in the opening, and Afnan have gone for apple instead of pear, and they could have easily gone for pear as well in that opening, but they didn't. So I think they were inspired, but they didn't try to clone it. Alright, now let's talk about the actual notes of this fragrance. What you have here, the opening notes, the top notes are apple, lavender, cinnamon, bergamot. The mid notes are mainly orange blossom, and the base notes are vanilla, tonka bean, amber, and patchouli. Now let's show you the sprayer. I'm not gonna spray it on myself because I'm wearing a different fragrance right now. As you can see, the sprayer is pretty good, and the opening is very nice. You can definitely pick up the apple in the opening instead of the pear as if in Ultra Male. You get the lavender as well, the bergamot a little bit, a little hints of the bergamot. Once this fragrance starts to settle down on your skin, the vanilla starts to get more prominent. You get the tonka bean and the amber as well. It becomes sweeter once it settles down on your skin. Now, if I have to compare this to Ultra Male and talk about the differences between the two fragrances, the opening of this is slightly brighter. It's a bit less sweeter. The opening, not only the opening, the dry down as well is less sweet compared to Ultra Male, but especially the opening. In the opening, you get that instead of that overwhelming sweetness that Ultra Male is known for, here you get a bit of a shower gel, a bit of a soapy feel. It's slightly fresher, a little bit airier, not so dense, and I think it's more wearable because of that. Once it settles down on your skin, it actually becomes a lot closer to Ultra Male. You get, I would say, about 90% similarity to Ultra Male. Probably people who are not very experienced in the fragrance game won't be able to pick up the differences between the two fragrances once they have settled down on the skin. But as I said, the opening is slightly different, not only because of the apple instead of the pear, but also the whole vibe of this fragrance is a bit different. It's fresher, it's like easier, it's less sweet, more soapy, more shower jelly. when we talk about the performance of this fragrance, this was actually the reason why I delayed my review, because I got this about 2 months ago. People have praised 9 p.m. for being a very good performer. Like a lot of people say it's a beast performing fragrance, and when I got this fragrance, it wasn't a beast performer at all. That's why I wanted to give it a little bit of time, because as we know, with some fragrances, especially Middle Eastern fragrances, sometimes they need to mature, the juice needs to mature a little bit before it actually reaches its peak performance. And I can definitely say that the performance has improved compared to when I first got it. When I first got it, I was getting about 5 to 6 hours on skin. Now I get close to like 6 to 7, maybe pushing 8 hours in a bit of a colder weather, but still I don't think this is a beast performing fragrance. Maybe I just got a bad batch, or maybe uh, other people are exaggerating when they're saying that this is a beast performer, but still it's a good performing fragrance. 6 to 7 hours is no slouch. When you spray it on clothes or overspray a little bit, you'll extend that slightly longer. So still it's a very good performing fragrance. As far as wearability goes, it's I think quite how you say flexible or versatile. You can use it in all sorts of different scenarios, but I think the main usage of this will probably be the same as Ultra Male. You'll get it like when you're going out on a date or going out for clubbing, stuff like that, you know, in a bar or something like that. It has a good projection as well for the first hour and a half, 2 hours. I think this is a fragrance that's mainly targeted towards the younger crowd. You know, people over 30 can rock this without a problem as well, but I think it's better suited for younger guys. The price, I was able to get this for about $30, which I think is a good deal considering the quality of the fragrance, the quality of the whole presentation, the performance, the projection. $30 is really good, especially if you compare it to Ultra Male that costs like at least twice or 3 times more than Afnan's 9 p.m. And so today I showed you my experiences of using Afnan's 9 p.m. I hope that you guys found this video helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I hope that all of you guys stay safe, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye bye.